So, very good evening then, and a warm welcome to all of you who've joined us here as we're speaking to two individuals today who are coming in from Resurgency Esports. We have Ezzy and Harish with us. And let me also tell you, we're speaking to them with regards to the League of Champions tournament that Mogo is organizing in association with ESI. And if you're wondering as to what League of Champions is, this format is as good as the Champions League like we have in football. Around the year, we have so many tournaments that we organize under university sports as well as under the open tournament section that we have. And the top teams who play really well get a chance to make it to the League of Champions. So altogether, we have about top 16 teams that come and fight it out in two important games, which are Valorant and BGMI. So remember, when we talk about the League of Champions, we only have the champion sides participating. And like I mentioned to you at the start, champion sides, we have two champion players here today who we're going to speak to and try and have a little conversation with them, Harish and
Yeah.
Ezzy. If you can quickly just give us a short introduction about yourselves.
Harish can go first. Yeah.
Yeah. So we met each other in our university, which is VIT Bhopal, and it was quite interesting because it was just like we were talking about who plays Valorant in some of the community meetings and things like that, and then we all just met each other through like WhatsApp and Insta and things like that, and then we realized that we had a knack for playing together well. We decided maybe we try participating in some of these smaller tournaments, and then like that we realized maybe we can actually work at getting better at this, and that's how we made our team.
Superb.
Yeah. Just like that, like as Harish said, we started participating in small tournaments. Like talking about myself, aside from playing in esports, I usually organize tournaments too. So in VIT Opal, when I organized the first college-oriented tournament, so these guys, Harish and other people, like participated in that. So I used to be very much into Valorant, the game Valorant. So I bring them to it. Like particularly Harish brought us all together, the whole team, and he formed this Resurgency Esports team. So it was really enthusiastic for all of us. And platforms like ESI, they gave us really opportunities to participate in bigger tournaments and bigger leagues. Yeah.
This is a very nice story to know the way you all met. But since you guys are just the two of you, talk us through your other teammates as well. As to how did they come on board? Where did you find them? Did you go hunting and looking at different teams and say, okay, this is the guy we want in our team, or you just made friends with them and you said, okay, chalo isko lete hain apne team mein.
Yeah. So a funny story. One of my teammates, which is RSG Actual, he was just a guy in our university who was like, "Hey, does anyone play Valorant here?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I play Valorant," but at that time I was like bronze or silver or something, and he's like gold. So it's like, "Oh my god, a gold player! He'll never play with me." So then he came over, and then we like played a game. Like this is fun. So we started grinding together, and then when AZ had organized his first tournament in our university, we were like, "Hey, let's take part in this. Let's try to find more people who we can make a team with." So then that's how we. I think AZ had suggested one of our other teammates was RSG Null. So we formed a team. We played in the tournament, and the funny thing was the team that we lost to, because we went to I think up to second place. So the team that beat us had two people, and from that we took those guys, and then we made our full team. So that was really fun. And then AZ himself had come, and then yeah, that was like the perfect fit for all of us.
Yeah.
Superb, superb. That is really nice to know. Talk us also through your experience. You played some games with us in our tournaments as well. So, what is the kind of experience that has been? How exciting it is, and if you can share a few tidbits for us.
Yeah, sure. Like over the period of the last 2 years, we have played in multiple tournaments. Like starting from ESI, we have played multiple tournaments in this league too. So I guess the management is really supportive here as compared to other tournament organizers, and like they support us very much. Like talking about time shifts, which is really common for college students, right? So it's really hard to find a comfortable time spot to play. So like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Management is really good here, and I guess yes, they are very supportive and things like that. And I really appreciate this initiative of organizing college tournaments basically because it's very rare to get an opportunity to play like this being a college student, right? So if you go directly into the upper leagues, you don't stand a chance. But if you're going step by step like this, you get a chance to improve as well. And right now, as you talk about this league currently going on, we are getting a chance to play with some amazing teams as well.
That makes sense. You said you're getting a chance to play with amazing teams. Let us talk through, your league, like your group. You have a few other teams in your group. Do you know these teams? Any kind of rivalry you had in the past? Is there any kind of message you want to give them? Anything that you share? Have they defeated you before? You've defeated them before? Anything you want to share with us?
Not really, like we haven't faced all of them. We have faced a team name Inhuman Esports, but then yeah, we won obviously. So after that, other two teams are the college teams. So I guess we are one of the best college teams right now in India. I can say that very confidently. So I am really confident regarding my group right now. After that, we'll see how we proceed.
That's great. You mentioned one of the top college teams in India. So, with that being said, do you think you'll be able to make it to the top 16 every year since this is the first season? But
Definitely.
season 2, season 3, season 4, do you think you'll be there, top 16?
Yeah, no question in that, definitely. As much as we play, I know that we'll make it together. Like we are growing with our team, we are growing individually as we participate in these tournaments. So I'm pretty sure that we'll keep proceeding like this.
Superb. That is some nice confidence to have before you begin the league and before you begin your games. Just moving on. Talk us through the agents. Like who is your favorite agent? What is the kind of skills do you guys use, and why do you think that agent has been one of your favorites?
Okay. So each of us, like, we try to be more flexible. Like, even AZ himself, I remember he started playing Phoenix, and then I remember he was flexible, like according to what our team needed. So he's now playing different agents like Sova, KO, things like that. I've been trying out different agents too, but I'm mostly playing the duelist role because that's what I'm comfortable with, and I think I bring the most value to my team playing the duelist role like Reyna or Jet. And then we have RSG Null, who is a controller main for our team, and we have our IGL, RSG Actual, who plays Sentinels mostly, but he's also just as flexible. He can get on that Sova when needed. And then we have RSG Hardy, who is also an overall kind of player. And yeah, it's a good fit for us, the way we play.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So would you all say the strategy is that you will choose your agent or your favorite agent depending on the kind of position you're playing sometimes or the opposition? Does it
Well,
work around that?
sometimes we shuffle our lineup according to the teams we play against, but mostly we have our comms fixed. And if needed, if we know that we have faced this team earlier and they know our comms already, so we try to shuffle the things up a bit. And like Harish said, everyone is quite flexible, right? So we can usually blend into anything we need to.
Absolutely makes sense. And one last question before you guys leave us, we won't take much of your time. Uh, any kind of message you want to give to the opposition teams that are there or to the fans who are going to watch you playing League of Champions?
Well, I guess, yeah, keep it going, Harish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, watch out for us, see what we can do, and I think we'll surprise you guys.
Absolutely, that is great. Okay, then. So that is it from these two champion boys who've spoken to us already. For all of you watching, remember we have more teams coming up, more players coming up. We listen to more stories and more anecdotes from their teams. So be here then. Stay tuned and keep watching on the Mogo platform. Thank you so much.